Alright, this is flip number 6. As I was searching for some stuff to do for this flip, I came across some Hot Wheels on Facebook Marketplace. I found them today during lunch and they were listed for $80. There was 144 of them and I just went ahead and messaged them and I was like, hey, I got $40 to work with. Is there any way I can have part of them? He said, well, I'll just give you half of them for $40. So I took that deal and I'm actually going to buy all of them, but I'm definitely going to keep it separate from this project. So to be clear, I'm only using $40 for this video and I'm going to be flipping half of those. So I'll be flipping 72 of the Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars and trying to get a good profit on that. All right, I just picked them up. They all look like they're in super good shape. The guy was really easy to deal with. He was a super nice guy. He actually said that he bought thousands of them a couple months back and he really just had way more than he wanted to deal with right now. He buys and resells too, but he said that he was just trying to get rid of the excess right now, so he didn't mind letting them go for a cheaper price than he normally would. He said that if I wanted to resell them, he definitely thought that I could make some money from it. He also said that he might have some more boxes for sale soon, so I gave him my phone number to call me if he did get any more. So if I do well with these, it might be possible that I could get some more, which would be super cool.
Alright, we got right under 2 minutes left and we're about to see if we can get some last minute snipers. Last night there was people actually going back and forth bidding on it and it woke me up at like 5 a.m. I don't know who was up bidding on Hot Wheels at that time, but they sound like pretty cool people. Okay, it sold for $51 with $25 shipping. That kind of bums me out. I kind of thought they would go for more. I probably should have done the Matchbox cars separate with the Hot Wheels. I don't know how many people are out there trying to buy both of them. But I was just thinking, you know, put them all together, make sure they all sell. We'll see how much shipping is going to be exactly. I think $25 is pretty close, but man, I guess it's time to start looking for something else. Well, daggone. My football coach always told me, success is not a straight line. You're going to have ups and you're going to have downs. And if you plot it out on a graph, it's not straight. You take a step back, you're going up. I was thinking if I listed out all the cars, that took some time, listing out all the car names and everything. I was thinking that if someone was searching for a specific one, they'd see it in this lot and they'll be like, oh, I'll just buy all of them. I did just do a 1-day auction. A 7-day auction would have probably brought more money, but I was just thinking that I could get rid of them fast. And I thought since they were such a hot item, it wouldn't really hurt me that it was a 1-day auction because people buy them so frequently. At least we didn't lose money. I mean, I started them at 99 cents. It'd have been really bad if nobody would have saw it and it would have sold for 99 cents because I didn't set a reserve because that was like an extra $5. So it was a risky decision. I wish I would have done better, but I could have done worse. I did just have 52 Hot Wheels listed on the Let Go app and somebody did offer me $50 after they were priced at $60. And I probably should have taken that and then sold the Matchbox cars together and then maybe 1 or 2 individual ones. Okay, so I had $40 in the cars that I listed on eBay. I was thinking if I listed them on a 1-day auction, I'd be able to sell them faster. I was thinking I might sacrifice a little bit of the price they would sell for, but I was thinking that they were such a hot collector's item that there'd be enough people searching within 1 day for it to drive up to an ideal price at least. If I did it again, I would probably list maybe the Matchbox cars separate from the Hot Wheels. I still wouldn't want to list too many individually because it may take a long time for any one single car to sell, and then I wouldn't want to be stuck with a bunch of miscellaneous cars that didn't sell and then get confusing with how much money I had in this project.
So I'm on my lunch break and I'm about to ship off the cars. After the cars sold last night, I figured out that the shipping was going to be more than I thought it was going to be. The buyer was actually from California, which is the last place I want somebody to be if I'm trying to get cheaper shipping. If I'm trying to get the cheapest cheaper, the last place I want somebody to be if I'm trying to get cheap shipping, at least in my location. So I found out that FedEx actually does cheaper shipping. So I actually found out it was going to be cheaper to ship through FedEx due to the dimensions and the weight of the box. FedEx places more emphasis on the size of the box, where generally USPS places more emphasis on the weight of it. So in this scenario, it was going to be cheaper to ship FedEx. USPS is going to be around $27 and some change, and I think FedEx is going to be around $21 and some change. So I'm going to ship it with them to save some money. I wish the cars would have sold for more, and I wish the shipping was going to be a little bit cheaper, but we'll take what we can get and we'll try to go on to the next flip and make some more money.